Well, it had to happen sooner or later, didn't it? I knew if I held out long enough, good things would come my way. Not only does this set of 12 Blokees defenders include some of my all-time favourite characters from the G1 line, we're entering into Beast Wars territory, which means monkeys. Defender sets are smaller versions of the Galaxy model kits. You assemble them yourself. You know all this story by now. 12 toys in a full box, no duplicates if you get the full set. If you buy individually, it's down to good old-fashioned Donald Duck. There are two variants of the base Optimus Primal and Megatron kits. Usually I don't care too much about the special versions, but I really want to get this Primal. There's even a genuine commemorative coin in here, which is a relief because I do get scammed by the fake ones every time. Oh, and we received this additional kit so we can combine the Defender Combaticon alt modes into Bruticus. What a day we're having! So who's up first? Oh, it's Tiny Snarl. Each kit comes with a little bag, with a character card, with instructions printed on the back that you need to be fucking Geordie LaForge to read. The non-humanoid toys always throw me a little because they have custom parts a lot of the time. But look at this little fella come together. The mouth opens, look. Once together, there's no denying. That's a tiny little snarl, and I love it. Nicely articulated legs. It's simple, but elegant in that simplicity. For scale, of course, we can place him next to the Galaxy version, if you're worried about that. If you don't have either, we can use, here's a Schleich Ice Tiger. Okay, let's get these others open and assembled. Oh, it's my boy, Ultra Magnus, and look at him in this little dumpy form, a cutie pie, with a surprising amount of detail on him. I do wish the ends of these shoulder launchers had red rockets, but that might be asking too much at this size. He's got a wee gun, and yeah, good Magnus. Beast territory, folks. It's Beast Wars Megatron in their T-Rex mode. This does feel weird, not in a bad way. It's just clear this is their first go at beast modes. Little dude's alright. It feels like they could have done more with texture or paint to make him feel more of an event. But he has a kind of Kinder Egg vibe going on, but also a big red blast attack, so overall, still a win. Astro Train is a very chunky wee guy, and I do love his deco they've gone with. He's got that daft Decepticon henchman look down to a T, and the wings on the back are nicely detailed. The Defender toys generally have less articulation options since the limbs are so short, but look at how much of a good time he's having. Shattered Glass Rodimus Prime. I don't know why, but I just cannot sanction this buffoonery. I should love an edgelord repaint of Rodimus Prime who has a goatee. I should, but I don't. I know many people who do though, and this is a fine representation of him in a cute compact form factor, so shut it. Perceptor is another favourite of mine, but like when you get any other Perceptor toy, the design is nice, but it doesn't lend itself to a very interesting toy. We get this shoulder-mounted scope, and yeah, sure, it's Perceptor. I like Perceptor. Don't write in. The first of the Combaticons in this set is Blast-Off Vehicle, and honestly, there's not much to say. It's a very chibi-inspired look, and it's very charming. I do love Blast-Off's commitment to brown, black, and purple, despite that being a horrible colour scheme. Oh, and they come with one of these genuine coins that has a very funny Optimus Primal mutant mask motif. I'll be sure to put this on red in the secret TF Nation casino. Optimus Primal in their Gorilla mode is up next, and look, I can't say anything about this. This is great. This has the same kind of basic feel as Megatron Beast mode, yes, but, and I understand how arbitrary and unfair this is, it's a gorilla, and that makes it great. Look at him. Lovely. Oh, mixed feelings here, as this is the special armor type Megatron, the fancy one, meaning it's unlikely we're going to get this special Optimus Primal, but that's alright, because look at this boy. Very shiny, very nice. We get a blast effect for the T-Rex mouth, and there's so much personality in here. On the back, we've got this huge blaster that fits in the other hand. Yeah, this is pretty fantastic. Beast Wars keeps on coming with Cheetor. I've got a soft spot for this lad, and this has a nice amount of detail. The chest is lovely, he has his disgusting guts gun, big shoulder pads. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of the Maximal crew in this line. Vortex Vehicle is up next, and look at him. I like this one a lot, he's so boxy. Good rotation on the blades and on the back too. The gun at the front is made from a knee joint, so it moves up and down. Just good stuff. Finally, okay, look, we didn't get the fancy Primal, but any Primal is welcome on this show. It's pretty great. Now, I wish he came with his swords, like the special type does, but he does have his shoulder cannons, and they nailed that head sculpt with the big kissable lips. A great set, all told. Having cute little versions of Ultra Magnus, Perceptor, and the Beast Wars lads is a real treat, and it doesn't even stop there. Let's get this Bruticus kit open and figure all this out. Okay, did they print the instructions on the back of this tiny card? No, that's such good news. Proper instructions. Like the Constructicon versions a while back, there's a little bit of disassembly required to make this work. You really have to take some of these lads apart, but the instructions are thankfully pretty clear. Oh yeah, so 3 of these lads came in previous Defender sets. Brawl, Onslaught and Swindle are not part of this set. We've got the limbs done, let's get these boys together. Onslaught makes up the torso and the head, while Blastoff and Vortex are the arms. Swindle and Brawl are the booties. I'm really quite taken with this lad once he's complete. I'm not the biggest Combaticons fan. They're probably, I don't know, out of the G1 combiners, my least favourite. They're still cool. I would just trade them for Menasor in a split second. This Bruticus though, a class act. Nice amount of articulation, very robust knees, nice and posable, looks great next to Devastator. If you have these pieces and aren't sure, this additional set is a must. You do have these leftover parts when you assemble Bruticus though, you might not care, but I want to know this, so you now do. Yeah, a really great strong set, a lot of my favourite characters in there, they scale beautifully with the Combiner, amongst other things too. Hey,